Williams Arcades. I'm not even sure if this has a category on Twitch. Doesn't look like it. There's no category for this. Not that I can find. Atari's greatest hits are here, but no Williams. That's a shame because I'm just going to have to put it as retro. Sword of Sedan. You can bollocks. Oh god, this is a basic screen, isn't it? Ugh. Well, where shall we begin? Even better than John Madden. Lee Carvello. Lee Carvello's putting challenge. I only like Mega Drive stuff though, but that is a good one. Sinistar. Isn't that got the famous voice? Let me see if I can get the I'm going to go to the manual, hang on, before we do anything. Because I don't know how to play any of these games. Did I even download it? I don't remember if I did. We will find out. I did. We'll just go through them in order, I think. Was it Joust first? Defender was first, but hey ho. Robotron is fun. I don't think I know any of these games. Sinistar. I wonder if it will do on the Mega Drive one. I hope so. Have the voice. One player. Controlling the game. Oh god. Let's start with Defender. This is the top one. Move up, fly left, move down, fly right, hyperspace, smart bomb, fire. Oh, that's Sinistar. Oh god, the controls are really simple then. What do I do though? Do we not have it? I love how they don't even give a shit to explain how to play. I mean, I guess in the arcade they wouldn't. But no, because wouldn't they have the stuff on the machine that tells you how to play? Well, good job you're here, Retro Interocitor. Maybe you can help me. Let's have a look. See. There's no sound though. Is there going to be any sound in the game? Because shall I just play my own Mega Drive music? I shall get my earphones for it. There we go. He wanted Bone Storm. Oh yeah, no, he wanted Bone Storm. I remember that episode. I think you buy those arcade cabinet banners as fridge magnets now. Well, that's what I just noticed. The manual. These are the tops of the screens, aren't they? They're the what do you call them? The banners. Can help you, Frodo. Yes, but the bird is yours alone to carry. Right, let's start with Defender. Did I start the timer? Let me just get my controls up again. I've lost it. Hyperspace, smart bomb, and fire. I don't really understand. Oh, we've got options. Ships to start. Crank them up. Properly customized art. Probably. Might also look better on a CRT, but who knows. Bonus art. Difficulty increase. What does that... See, they don't bother to explain anything in this manual. What does that mean? Waves per planet? I don't know. 3, 4, 4. Ooh. Oh my god. That is this loud? Let's see. I'm gonna turn the game audio down. I think it's a bit loud. It's very fast. It's probably not coming through because of the frame rate, but this is really fast. Like, I don't feel like this is Mega Drive. I'm not in the mood for super hard lad right now. Go away. Oh my god. The sound turn down is cheating. I didn't want it to be too noisy against the music in the background. I don't know if that's what... What does hyperspeed do? Do we want this music? I can't decide. Do you like the music on or off for this? I can't work out if it's too jarring. Ooh. Oh yeah, Bloody Roar's a real game, love that. It's like, why are we listening to circus music? Because I don't really like games that are silent, because I feel like it allows, because I don't have the best setup, all the noises of life come through otherwise. Would you like to just hear the sounds of pew 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 then, and probably a police car going past now and then? I don't even know what I'm doing. Because I do not have a noise gate. If it was the background music's certainly lovely. I'll put the music on then. I know from my experience too, sometimes like too much colliding audio can give me a bit of a headache, so I don't want that. No, it did not. The manual doesn't say anything, it just gives me the controls. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me check the controls again. Kenji, come in. Hey Spook, how are you? Do you know this one? You were defeated instead of shooting where I was. You should have shot where I was going to be. Defender. It's a cruel game. I don't understand it. What are the rules? What am I doing? What does the hyperspace do? Just kill all the enemies? There's little men. They're taking my men. Give me my men back. Boom, take that. Get off my man. Oh, you're such a little bastard. Oh, here's a jam. Boom. Better defend. I'm trying to defend my man. All of my man. Leave my lovers alone. Oh. The random teleport. It's really hard to hit things because the shot is so small. They like move. Oh, whatever. How are you supposed to do this? This is ridiculous. I feel like they move like from the shot. Attack 1 completed. Oh my god, that was only wave 1. What's that? Oh, it looked like a power-up. Our package of game is pretty barbaric. Yeah, this is me out of my depth. These are not the kind of games that I sort of grew up with. Those of you that have played it, what do you think of this though, in terms of being a port? Can we do anything about the difficulty? Difficulty increase 0, 1. Maximum difficulty, I don't know. 3, 4. Waves per planet, let's do 1 wave, eh? It looks really fast. I mean, obviously I'm streaming at 30 frames per second and not 60, but what I'm seeing on the television, it looks very smooth, very quick, to the point I'm kind of surprised it's a Mega Drive. But then again, Mega Drive is often quite quick. Must be all the blast. These early games are they're not my thing, to be honest. I'm trying to be respectful of the game, but it's not something I would put on. But if I was a kid and there were no other sort of games, this was all that existed, I could see myself enjoying this in the arcade, like, you know, having a little go. I played a couple of games on holiday from time to time. Have I just shot my man? Pac-Man Defender 2 Limited. Don't mind a bit of Pac-Man. Relocate one in a pinch, but not without risks. Oh, there we go. See, we've got the pro strats. That's a good point. If you're about to get shot, you could probably just hyperspace. Ooh, I tried to hyperspace. I pressed it. I think I was too slow. The button's not very convenient on the Mega Drive. It was probably easier in the arcade to press it. Vector screen's cool. So much on the screen, it's hard to pass. Just using the smart bombs. How many bombs have I got? He got me. Return a copy of Star Wars. Attack wave 2 completed. Oh my goodness. Is this loud for you? Because I'm going to turn it down in my headset. Because it's annoying me a little bit. There we go. I do not live in Birmingham. You can hear me fine, that's okay. But is it upsetting you as well? I want to hear nice music, so I'll turn it down for myself. It's a bit much. Trying out some games on an actual Vectrex. This music's so lovely. Oh, that's better. I've turned it right down. Now I can enjoy the game. Die, bitches! We've got the Ease 3 music. By the way, I hope you're having a lovely time in chat, but unfortunately you're all buggered while I'm playing this, because the second I even avert mine eyes, we're gone. Can we pause? We can. Pew Pew is more annoying than the music. It's a bit loud. Might just turn it down more then for yous. See how that is. Good grief. I hope nobody's photosensitive, because that's a lot. Did they just destroy the world? I'm sorry. All the men are gone. So what now? We're not defenders now. We're just losers? I'll have one more shake and then we'll move on, I think. Don't know about you, but... Oh, a bit of outrun. Oh, God. Get itchy. Does anybody else wear glasses and get, like, itchy on their nose, like, underneath where the glasses sit? Keep playing until you die. And I died. I'm just going to see if I can get a little bit further than that. Now that I'm starting to get the hang of it. Feels like it gets harder towards the end, you know, like Space Invaders. Oh, I should have done something. You can get some fancy music if you want. Maybe it'll come up, there's enough in the playlist. The only man left to defend is yourself. That's so dark. Do I get to keep the bombs for like the next level? Oh God, it's like the shoot 'em up itch. Just gotta scratch my face. Get off my man! He shot me. Bum, 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 bum. You really do probably need a stick for these kind of games, don't you? What is all that about, eh? He's taken my man! Stop it! Attack wave 2, see? Finished. I'm improving. I want to do this red planet. Oh, did you see the frame rate going there? Do you get your bombs back when you die? Because that would be good. Seems like you don't. It is a little bit Fancy Star zone-y, Fancy Zone-y, isn't it? Like they're moving left and right. I wonder if it was inspired. I just enjoy that you're playing. Oh, hello, son. Ooh. Who made this? Well, that's a stupid question. Williams made it, did they? I wonder if it did influence. What year was this? Does anybody know? Oh my god, they do fly out the way of your shot. It's like they know. 1981. They absolutely... Wow! Well, either way, it's before Fancy. I'm determined to call it Fancy Star Zone. One more and we're free. Have I got a bomb? Attack wave done. As old as... Oh! No more bombs. What's giving me bombs back? There's a lot going on here. They're not my lovers. Yeah, alright. First time you saw Defender at the Chicago Airport Arcade, and what were your thoughts? Game over, game paused. It's a shame there's no Lunar Lander, but that wasn't Williams either. Player 1 has set a new high score. I think we're done here, don't you? 2-player? Do you work together on 2-player? That would have been cool. Defender 2? Ships to start. Ooh, 10. Ooh, oh, we've got... Let's have... Should we have 20 ships? We'll have it on the easy. Inviso time per ship. Men to warp. Queue's not too long. What was the most popular, would you say? Did these all come out at similar times? Like, what was the most popular, do you think, from your experience? How was Defender, would you say, Retro, compared to some other games on the scene at the time? Was it a biggie? Last wave for warp. Sure. What are the controls here? Defender 2. Inviso. What is Inviso? Inviso? We got a smart bomb as well. Or we could use the 6-button mode. Is that Barface? It is. Hey Barface. Invincibility. I thought it might be invisibility, but... Then it was a biggie. The sound was groundbreaking. The effects and the colour. I'd imagine so if it's that old. Because what was a lot before that? Because when was Pong? Was that 79? When was Space Invaders? Is that 81? What's that? Ooh. Space Invaders was 78. Well, it was one of them. What is that thing doing? Oh, I've just shot my man! Oh, is this a good thing? Oh my god, I totally shot that. Oh, volcanoes. Did it inspire Gradius? Seems like Inviso is invisibility. Does that actually help you against a computer though? All land is destroyed. What's the scanner? Oh. I just hold invisibility down. Or do I have a gauge? Oh no, I've got a gauge. I think that gauge is underneath the rockets. This song's so beautiful. Attack wave 1 complete. Every single shot you did was you. Oh my god, there was some horrible flashing in the other game. Not the man. Anything but the man. They blew up the whole world. Look at that explosion. Was that in the other game? Is that an improvement in this one, where that we just exploded and scattered across the screen? And pixels, a flurry of pixels, boom! Reminds me of Lemmings. Ba, 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 ba. All land is destroyed. Now what? Oh. There we go. What's this music? It sounded like New Zealand story from it. Is it Puyo Puyo? Yeah. Why are there different colours? Does it matter? I guess it's just to help you see on the scanner where you are, or just for the effects. It's very hard to hit the enemies because they tend to move as you shoot. I feel like they have a programming that makes them move. There you go, there's your fancy zone. Ba-da-ba. They're enemies? They look like bullets. All that flashing. I was talking about you a minute ago actually, Barface, just before you arrived. Talking about fancy... Did the game just explode and congratulations? That means I won? Or the world blew up? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Level 5, Liban dogfight. Has it got sort of a story, this one? I was just saying about putting games in context of the year that they were made, and talking about like example Phantasy Star 2, which I was watching you playing the other day, and how you have to remember how old it is compared to other RPGs when you judge it. So I think people often think, oh, Mega Drive versus Super Nintendo, and so Phantasy Star 2 should be against Final Fantasy 4, but it's like, no, Phantasy Star 2 is much older than that. It was up against NES RPGs. The Super Nintendo didn't come out for quite a while. So we were just saying it's important to keep games in the context sometimes. Well, I mean all times, but it's hard to do, especially if you're not familiar with it or you weren't alive or whatever. But I like to try and do that because that's what was, as it comes on Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf music. Reminding myself that that was a game from 1989 really let me be wowed by it. I mean, bringing up a dead horse, but you know that like article about with that how many people, not how many people, the guy that says he's played every 16-bit game whatever and written his short reviews. I read like the thing about Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf on there. This is someone who's claimed to play all the libraries of the Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, CD, Turbo, whatever. But a lot of them he's only played for 30 minutes or something and casting judgment. But it's like, I saw the one for Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf and saying that the graphics are terrible, it looks like a Master System game, and I'm just like, it absolutely, have you even fucking seen Master System games? It looks nothing like a Master System game. It looks stunning, especially for 1989. It's funny because there's actually a golf, you can look at like golf games on the Master System and put them side by side and they don't look anything even remotely the same. And yeah, sure, PGA Golf looks better, but that came out later. I actually think in some ways PGA Golf doesn't look that much better though, because I think Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf has got style and just vibes. It's like Outrun to me. It's like the Outrun of golf. It's just got this cool music, beautiful colours. Which RPG RPG it's kind of, yeah, Fantasy Star 2 is a long one because it's grindy and it's also very easy to get killed in a dungeon that takes ages and then you lose everything, obviously. So hit most of this bomb. Not doing very well now. Maybe I should be using this invisibility more. Or not. Game over. I'm over. Defender 2. Shall we move on? Joust. What are the controls for Joust? Move left, move right, flap wings. Okay. All buttons are flap wings. I guess this is like, I don't know, what do they call it on arcade thingies where you can, do they call, what's the thing where you can adjust the difficulty? That they would do with the units. They could adjust the difficulty. Oh my god, how many lives do we want? The dip switch, that's the one, yeah. I guess this is probably like having your own dip switch. We'll just go with 10. Prepare to joust. Buzzard bait. Oh my god. I watched Big Tall playing this and he was not enjoying himself. What am I doing? The way it runs. Oh my lord. Am I supposed to be like literally jousting? Oh. Did I die? Is that an ostrich? I have no idea. Why do I keep dying? It was a buzzard. Bum, 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 bum. I don't understand this game. This music. It's like a Western movie. It's Cool Spot. And it's on a Western themed level, kind of. It's on a runaway train. And the train gets, you know, it's kind of like a train getting faster and slower. What is this game? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, can the music just stop going so well? I'm improving. Joust. Survival wave. Maybe I should get 40 lives. I just can't with those little emu's legs like going with the music. Let's crank those lives up. I don't understand the game. And I can't believe Big Toe played this. How long did Big Toe play this stupid game? I don't understand. What is there to do? Was he playing like Joust 2 or something? Because I felt like what he was playing had a bit more going on. Why is the screen filling up? I mean, I'm assuming, do you have to just hit them from the front at like fast speed? That one kind of destroyed it with my arse, I think. Slightly higher than them to kill them and collect their egg. You have to be higher than them. Oh. So I can just... Oh, that didn't work. Way too much joust. Oh, I got that one. Survival wave. Well, this music doesn't go very well, does it? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stab him in the face. Oh my gosh. Get those eggs. Oh, stop changing direction. Boom. Oh, that one again. Is it even about the speed? Is it just where you hit them? Joust 2. I played for 3... There you are. Double check my sheet. I played this for an hour and got the highest score, 56k. Called it good there. Well, we won't be doing that. I don't think. Joust 2 played for 3.5 hours and beat all 100 waves through. I'm so glad we don't have Joust 2. Because there's no high score to beat. Speed doesn't matter. Big Tall's playing all the Xbox games and you had a... What was it that you played this on? Was it Williams as well? They did the burning away the floor. There's no high scores on this game. Isn't it lovely? I'm just setting high scores every time. I am the high score bitch. I don't care about those eggs. Oh. Midway Arcade Treasures. Didn't Williams become Midway or something like that? Because this is Williams Arcade Treasures. We've got John Madden on the overlay. We do not. There's no Madden here. I've added it on the to-do list. That's Tommy Lasorda. Wave 4. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Where am I? I thought it was Bill Clinton. Oh god. Bill Clinton is not on my overlay. Get those eggs. John Madden's too intimidating. I'll get him eventually. I just can't decide how I want him. There's too many John Maddens to choose from. What's happened to that bird? There's a man. He got back on his bird. Oh my god. You just go flying in this. Oh, you little witch. Who the hell came up with this idea? Like, who? Who sat down one day and said, do you know what, guys? Got this great arcade game, yeah? Joust. And they thought, oh, awesome. Yeah, everybody's flying around on big fucking emus. And you gotta, like, land on top of each other. And there's men, and they hatch out of eggs and stuff. And everybody in the room just went, awesome! It's a wild time, the 80s, wasn't it? People just didn't say no much. Oh! No. John Madden's football, 92. I didn't really get on with that one, and I couldn't quite work out why. I just felt like the AI was a little bit more obnoxious than the others. They get faster if you let them recover. What are these things? And why are they so angry? I've already had this song. There's Tommy Lasorda's music. Should we have a bit of Tommy Lasorda? Do like a bit of Tommy Lasorda. There we go. Okay, where you play with the dirty bubbles in the sink. That's a game? I've literally become that like old man that laughs with his breath. Me and my friend always used to take the piss out of that. That kind of like breathless laughing. I'm sitting here with slippers on and a blanket as well, playing fucking chess. I can't even see where I am. I'm having fun. I think. That's what I think of when I think of Midway Arcade down Dirty Sink game. I want to see this Dirty Sink game. Sounds funny. Oh, Joust is almost over. I hope you had fun. I think I was very bad at it. Oh, thy game is over. I set a high score though. Robotron, anybody? Is that the one with the blue? I need to see it. What is it called? Dirty Bubbles. Does it have a name? Bubbles. Arcade. Oh my god. It is just a dirty sink. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Why isn't that on here? I want to play that one. It looks fun. Love Bubbles. Where are we now? What is this? No, we're not playing Joust again. Oh, there's the rules. Press repeatedly to flap. To survive a joust, the highest lance wins in a collision. Pick up the eggs before they hatch. Meet thy enemies. Oh. Shadow Lord. Wow, got wrecked. Temporary safety until a control is pressed. You could probably get really good at this if you wanted to, couldn't you? I don't think I could though. Beware of the unbeatable. Oh, I didn't know they were unbeat. Oh, it says question mark though. I think I beat one. You have to hit it with the arse. Today's high scores. Satellite of uncontrolled extreme emotion. I can't work out what to make of that. How about instead of Robotron? We do not know. We do Robotron. Let's find the rules. Move player in all directions. Fire clockwise. Fire in direction you are moving. Fire counterclockwise. This actually supports 6 button as well, but I don't know if I want it or not. So, Robotron, yes. Pocahontas is saying as well, listen to your heart, it says Robotron. Inspired by his never-ending... Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry I had to explain that, Lurker. I feel like I've ruined that. But I just thought a bit more. I just thought you were like being incredibly enthusiastic about me. Oh, did I just reset the high score? I want to read the law. Lives to start. 20. Difficulty 1. Controller angle. I think I'll keep it at the nice angle, thank you, please. Can we get the demo again? Oops, I want to read it. I should have done that with Defender. I wonder if they had idle screens. It's pretty clever. It is, but it's almost. I think it's almost beyond as dreamy, isn't it? Way beyond us. Into space. Robotron 2084. It's not too far away now, is it? Will I live to see 84? How many years is that? 60? No. Save the last human family. Wait, no, where was all the other lore? There's the Williams logo, isn't it? Inspired by his never-ending quest for progress, in 2084 man perfects the Robotrons, a robot species so advanced that man is inferior to his own creation. Guided by their infallible logic, the Robotrons conclude the human race is ineffective and therefore must be destroyed. You are the last hope of mankind. Due to a genetic engineering error, you possess superhuman powers. Your mission is to stop the Robotrons and save the last human family. The Force of the Ground Roving Unit Network Terminator. Grunt. Robotrons seek to destroy you. This one sounds cool. The Hulk Robotrons seek out and eliminate the last human family. The spheroids and quarks are programmed to manufacture Enforcer and Tank Robotrons. Beware of the ingenious brain Robotrons that possess the power to reprogram humans into sinister progs. Whoa! As you struggle to save humanity, be sure to avoid electrodes in your path. Oh. Oh my gosh. How did this work? Oops. Did I just press? Did I win? Oh, you can shoot right in front of you. This is kind of like that Ape Escape game. How did you play this in the arcade? Did it have like a thing? I am doing my thing. Oh, can we shoot her? No, that's good. I think you had 2 joysticks, that would make sense. Oh my god, they're killing everyone! I might need to change the control schemes. I might try the 6 button. This game is crazy, kinda like it. Yeah, this one seems pretty interesting. Addictive. Do you know what I mean? It reminds me of the UFO shooting game in Ape Escape. That uses 2 sticks. It did have 2 joysticks. Oh. It's a bit rough though on the Mega Drive with the D-pad and 3 buttons. I'm having to press C to like rotate it round or A to rotate it back again, or I can press B to like shoot in the direction I'm facing, but it's not great controls. With the 6 button you can apparently, what's the difference? Oh, it's changed, that's alright then. 6 button mode. I don't know if that's better. Maybe. Oh no, I don't know if I like this either. Oops. Save the humans by touching them. Oh, you do, yeah. I can barely even tell what's a human and what isn't. I'm not sure if I like this control scheme. It's sort of better. 6 butt mode. It's kind of a bit weird to get your head around this controls though. I think can we go back to 3 butt? Because on 3 button you just shoots automatically. That's kind of nice. You can just rotate it. It's very psychedelic. It's a bit too much on screen. The problem is, I would say my criticism of this is everything looks very much the same. It's very hard. Like, you know, you're just trying to take in the whole screen all at once while you navigate it. It's hard to see like what's a bullet and what's a human and what's a thing because everything's just flashing. It all looks the same. I like it in theory. Why have these got so much health? Do they even die? I feel like they don't. bum, bum. See, people talk about, this is totally off topic, but people say like Batman Returns on the Mega Drive, it's got a crap soundtrack or whatever. This is a hot jam. Although it doesn't run like this in the game, unfortunately. Might give Robotron one more go. Or you could turn the angle on the controller. Maybe that would be different. Oh, that's a monster. I thought it was a human. See, this level's alright, but later it just gets too much too quick, and you can't really pass the screen very well. I think I'm gonna get into the control scheme a bit more now, though. Ooh. Ah. See, the start of the level is just like, what? There's so much going on. Oh, skull and bones. We got our bones. It's alright. Can't even outrun the bullets. Sounds like elevator music. What is this? This is Minnesota Fats Pool Legends. $6. Oh, it's not a power up. I am looking at doing baseball soon, unfortunately, or fortunately. I was looking at MLBA, whatever it is, MHLBA Baseball by EA Sports, because it's the only one in the series. And I have done a few of the EA, I think it's the only EA. Did they do Tony La Rosa? Maybe. Baby's current favourite singer is Mariah Carey. What, the Christmas song? Or in general. My Twitter loves Mariah Carey, can't get rid of her. She's good though. Did you see the video of her doing that was You Beat America. Oh, elevator, yes. Lift. See, I say elevator now. I've lived abroad too long, and in Japanese they say elevator as a loan word. In general, I've never listened to Mariah too much. I remember Heartbreaker being a song. I like that. I also kind of like the song that she did with Busta Rhymes, was it? And then I liked the song from I like the song from not Persia, Prince of Egypt that she did with Whitney Houston. It's a weird, that's a song, like, I feel like people forget that song. I Carry Like Mariah. She hears Sega pulling all the content. Oh yeah. I don't think it's a big deal though. People are like losing their minds about it. Well, not really. I think people just want to have tweets, but I keep seeing it everywhere, over and over and over again, and it's like this is not like new practices, you know. And Sega have done this before. They pulled all their stuff off the Wii way before the Virtual Console died. They started removing all their games because they wanted to sell it all again in the Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. I think that's what they're doing here as well. Because the thing is, a lot of the stuff that's being removed from Steam is all part of... Because they used to sell them individually, and then they changed them to be as part of this like Ultimate Collection thing, but on Steam they sold them individually, so you could like add the games to your library in the fake room. But then on Switch and PlayStation they released it all on one disc or in a download package. And they're removing that collection, so that includes a lot of titles. So it looks like they're removing all of these games, but they're removing basically a collection of games that were also available for purchase individually. And then they're removing some other stuff, like Knights and Crazy Taxi, but it's like, I think they're removing Crazy Taxi from Xbox, right? Well, they're doing that because they're going to re-release Crazy Taxi in a new version at some point. But also, they're releasing Knights and Crazy Taxi or whatever. Knights, the version that I think they're delisting, was made like, I don't even know, like 2010 or something? It's old. And it's probably because they're going to re-release it in modern versions, because I think other than Xbox, you can't buy Knights anymore anyway. It was on the PlayStation 3 because that's how I have it. It was that like, and it was just a HD port of the PlayStation 2 version. So, but yeah, I've heard some wild speculations. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but I don't think it's a big deal, really. I don't think it's a sign of anything dramatic happening. I think it's just they want to flog at you again. in a new modern collection, or maybe they're gonna start releasing them individually on the PlayStation Network, or I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do a Mini 3. Probably not the latter. Let's have a look at Sinistar, because they're not removing the Mega Drive games from the Switch Online store. Because the other thing too is, Switch Online, presumably Nintendo will be paying Sega a regular fee to have those games, whereas like the collection stuff is probably not making them much money. And in the case of like Xbox and stuff, presumably they have to pay to have the rights to have it on the store to sell. And if it's like, is anybody buying Crazy Taxi for their Xbox anymore? Probably not. And if they're going to resell it, because they did that with Sonic Origins, didn't they? They released Sonic Origins and then removed all the Sonic games on Steam. And people were like, oh, the scumbags, how dare they? But it's like, yeah, it's not great, but other companies do this like constantly. But whenever Sega does stuff, it's like this totally different, like, oh, what a bunch of shitbags. It's like when Sonic Origins came out, and people were like, pre-order DLC, oh my god. It's like, this is not new, you know. Like, look at Ubisoft, they've been doing it for about 10 years. They was buying it anyway at that point. It's basically just an interesting way to advertise. She likes Make It Happen. I don't know if I know that one. Rapid Fire. Okay, Sinistar. How do we play this one? Can't find the controls. Oh, there it is. Bomb and Fire. Okay. Latest Sega news and gossip. Well, I don't know everything. I'm not very in touch, to be honest, with the new stuff. But I'll say this. I'm no business expert, but I kind of think, cause I've heard some speculation like, oh, is this the end of Sega? And I've heard even suggestions that maybe Nintendo are about to like acquire Sega or something. But I'm just like, I mean, maybe I'll be wrong. Who knows? But I'm just saying for now, they own Atlas, and Atlas right now are shit hot. Like, Persona is one of the biggest JRPGs sold in modern times. That series is a cash cow. And then they've just done that brand new game, whatever it's called, I can't remember now, Fantasia, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, and Sega own Atlas, so I think they're okay, you know? And Sega also has the Yakuza series, which in Japan is a massive seller. So I think people forget just how many fingers Sega have pies on. Do you know what I mean? Like, Sega aren't just Sonic. They haven't been just Sonic for a while. Sega will be making money off the Sonic movies, all that sort of stuff. They're more than Sonic. They've got, and also why they've just announced like this whole new sort of phase that they're going to try and do, where they're going to bring back all the old IPs in modern formats. It doesn't sound like something a company about to collapse would do. Never like Yakuza, but it sells a lot. I love the series, I think it's great, but yeah, it sells as fuck ton, especially in Japan. It's a massively popular series. Because, I mean, every used store's got tons of copies of them. Altered Beast in 3D. Selba for a stupid cartoon. Yeah, I think they're absolutely fine. They're not going to make another console though, but they're a great publisher and developer. How do we play Sinistar then? Mine crystals to make Cine bombs. Is that a crystal? I get bought by Microsoft and then quickly dead and forgotten. Who, Sega? I don't think so. Yeah, arcade games are dying. Oh my god! There's no need for that. That is scary shit. Oh my god, I think we need to turn it up. I want to hear the voice. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Can we hear it? Oh my god. What did it do? I don't like this game. Does he say anything else? He said something else before, didn't he? I can't even see. Oh my god, that's so freaky. I hunger, coward. Cinebomb intercepted. I don't understand this Cinebomb thing. Makes me want to Cinebomb. Oh my god, why does he keep screaming? I don't know what I'm doing. Any damage him with Cinebombs. How do I get a Cinebomb? Oh, he's already taken some damage. He won't leave me alone. Oh my god, all these enemies. You have 0 Cinebombs. It's very hard with all these enemies everywhere. Oh. How are you supposed to deal with all this shit? It's hard to aim where I want to aim. This is a really cool concept though. Especially with the personality. I've never actually played this, I've just sort of heard of it in like, I think I saw it in a YouTube video or something about scariest things in games. Do I have any bombs? Oh, I've got one. Oh, we blew him up a bit. It's very hard to deal with all these stupid enemies though. Like, it's too much. Has 9 pieces. The little enemies would like chill out for a brief second. This might be a bit more bearable. There's just too many. Oh my god. Very cool voices. Bollocks. I would enjoy this a lot more if the small fries weren't so utterly relentless and just straight up in your face immediately. It makes it really kind of ugh. I would like to kill Sinistar, but this is just a lot. It's really hard to get the pixels as well. Oh! So many enemies. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, with only 8, maybe it's different in the arcade, but with only like 8 directions, it's really hard to touch the tiny little yellow pixels. You just fly past them. Oh, this is really, really rough. Bouncing off everything. I'm just trying to touch that stupid thing. It's ridiculous. I'm not feeling the fun in this. Entering swarm of planetoids. Okay. Can we play Chiller next? Is it on here? Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna bomb him, but I just want to like not waste them. I've got 4 bombs, but all the small fries need to get lost. Did I hit him? So, oh, you intercepted my bomb. It's a shit. There's too many enemies. 7 pieces. I think I missed. Cinnabomb attack, damage target. Ooh, he's getting blown away. Oh, he just intercepted my fucking bomb. Now I've got none left. Run, run, run. Yeah, the small fries really hurt this game for me. That and also the rocks take too long to give you a yellow piece. Trying to bloody hit the thing. This is ridiculous. Go into the planetoids, maybe? Trying to find the swarm of planetoids. It's terrifying. 3 pieces left. Beware, I live. Come on, 2 more points. 2 more pieces even. How hard is it to pick up these yellow things? Beware, coward. He's very big Monty Python energy, isn't he? He's like almost dead, got like no face left, and he's just like, beware. It's just a flesh wound. I live. Come on. Ah, intercepted. I hunger. I got 1 bomb. How many lives I have? Like 99 did I put in? Thank God. I need them.
Run, coward. Run, run, run.
The last piece of Sinistar.
Beware, coward.
You have defeated. Whoa, my eyes. The battle computer is engaging warp engines. Ooh, entering worker zone. Prepare for next battle. GG indeed. Is he coming back? Oh, so I guess you get time at the start. I think I just didn't know what I was doing, but you get time at the start to like grab your bombs before he's coming. Oh, he's healing. Is he? Why has he got no face? You have smashed 1 Sinistar now in worker zone. Six pieces. Hasn't even got his face though. These small enemies, they just piss me off. Makes it so hard to like stand still to shoot the rocks. Always healing himself. I think I've had enough of this game though. How many lives have I got left? They keep picking up my lives. Or my bombs. Beware, I live. This difficulty is 1, supposedly. Allegedly.
Run, run.
Run, run. I am running.
Beware, I live.
Good luck. Yeah.
I hunger. I hunger.
Can eat these bombs then, bitch. Oh, so many bombs if you hadn't eaten me.
Beware, I live. Beware, I live.
Oh my god. Straight up.
Beware, I live. I am Sinistar. Beware, I live.
Well, I think we're done here. We've killed one Sinistar, right? Let's have a look what the highest difficulty is. Sinistar, don't need 100 lives. Let's just go for 9. Oh, we could have put 0. Let's try 9 then. What if 1 was the hardest? Entering a swarm of planetoids. Maybe 1 was the hardest. I feel like this has got some chill. Maybe not. He's healing himself. Here comes Sinistar. Wahahahahaha. So you could stop him from forming. That's a strat. Boom, boom, boom. It's so hard to pick up these fucking tiny, tiny, tiny dogs. Now where is the bitch? Oh no, he lives. Oh, he's ready. He's coming. Oh god, it's terrifying when he just wanders in like that. Is this one from Quackshot? Oh, the music? No, this is Pugsy. I can hear that though. Sounds almost a bit like the Transylvania music. I haven't actually put any. I don't think I put any Quackshot in the playlist. Should. Imagine hear that full bladder now. I am Sinistar. The scream as well. I don't feel like this is any harder. If anything, I feel like this is easier. So maybe it was on the wrong switch. Maybe 1 is the hardest. I feel like I'm doing better this time. Or maybe I just got used to the game. Well, that was fun. I think we'll leave our midway arcade time. I think I've got my fill from that, don't you? Oh. I'm not sure there's much else to be seen from there. We'll log it, I guess.